now to check out some numbers for Darius Garland.
And something has really clicked for him at the free throw line. In the past 5 games, his percentage at the line is much better than it had been prior. Sometimes that's how it works. A switch flips, and all of a sudden, you're locked in.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. Okoro out there with Darius Garland. Then there's Mobley. Then there's Markkanen. And it's Wade in at power forward position. And for Miami, Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Lowry out there with Vincent. And it's Robinson in at the 3, the small forward. For teams with a lot of new players, Greg, this time of year can be a real challenge.
Sure can. And just getting on the same page takes some time. And then you have to build that trust. Weathering the storms together will help you do that.
Here's Vincent. Outside Lowry. Sinks the triple.
And those reflexes never let Lowry down. He was primed for that shot.
And here are the Cavaliers now. And here is Garland. Now here's Okoro. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Well, the defense slow to react to Garland's play on that possession there. Instinctive to do whatever it takes to get to the foul line.
Oh, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for.
Pretty exciting, the potential of Darius Garland. If he finds an offense that he can operate in and continue to be efficient, he's a guy that's going to keep improving.
And so he makes both from the line.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Inside and stolen by Mobley. Robinson against Markkanen. Mobley kicks to Garland. Cleveland moving it around. Now here's Mobley. He's guarded closely. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Markkanen. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Okoro shot is off. Now Lowry. Pass to Vincent. Back to Lowry. Shoots over Okoro. No good there off the double clutch.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
And here's the fast break. Adebayo leading the way. Stolen by Markkanen. Now here's Garland. Defense is right there. Fires the 3. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time. And you look at the size of Bam Adebayo, rare to see someone so big be so fluid with the ball.
And how much GA does that ability unlock what this team can do offensively around Bam? The DHOs or dribbling up from the post to make plays or involving him at the top of the key to find backdoor cutters. That's a lot of extra action for teams not to be able to prepare for because of Bam's skill.
And maybe we don't talk enough about what a great teammate Lowry is. Passionate, he leads by example, and always vocal.
When Lowry won gold in 2016, the U.S. team coaches had very high praise.
Yeah, you can call him their unsung hero, the best team player out of anybody. This guy shows emotion, and guys feed off his energy.
And he hits the first of 3.
And you know, Lowry, the consummate floor general, his leadership on the court and in the locker room really brings this team together and makes them an effective unit.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. And he makes all three. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Garland with it. Against Indiana, he was really on his game. The pass to Markkanen. A three-pointer off the mark. Last outing for Miami, it was a loss to Phoenix.
Yeah, a snowball effect in that one. One thing would go wrong, then another. Really the story of the game.
Yeah, it felt like just the entire roster was stuck in neutral. There was nobody offensively that could get anything going.
And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. The guy is a hard worker.
And he can't get the first one. And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off, comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire.
Second free throw, no good.
And the Adebayo experiment has been pretty awesome to watch just because it's gone nuclear. All the skills and his hard work paying off now.
Robinson drives in. Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Cleveland's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Here's Mobley. He's another guy who had a stellar performance in that win against Indiana. It's deflected. They recover it. Out to the wing. Okoro wide open. He fires. No good on the three. The Heat with the lead. And here's Lowry. 6 points for him. Pass to Vincent. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. Again, the Heat good for two.
Bam knowing what to do. He's owning the paint right now.
Now, here's Garland. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Passes to Markkanen. Garland dishes to Markkanen. Feeds to Garland. And they get it. And he sinks the layup. Garland's got 6.
Garland unfazed by the clock winding down.
Now Lowry. Loads it up for Adebayo. Hammers the alley-oop through.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there. Vertical, good hands, and the big throwdown.
Here's Okoro. 4-point game. Pass to Mobley. Out to Wade. The pass to Okoro. Cleveland moving it around. Out to the right wing. Markkanen from outside. Drills it from outside.
And those are the kind of signs where Garland is improving his overall awareness to find teammates.
The tray. The shot by Lowry. No good. And so Markkanen will bring it up for Cleveland. Pass to Garland. Wade kicks to Garland. Right side Markkanen. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Miami's gone 1-2 from long range in the first quarter. Outside Lowry. Puts up a three. Hits it from three-point range. He's got 9.
You know, there was a time when three-point shooting was a liability for Lowry. But the guy has put in the time, and now he is a solid option from deep.
Outside Garland. Three-pointer, Markkanen. Rebounded by Tucker. For the Cleveland Cavaliers, they won their last contest, that game against the Pacers in Indiana.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Yeah, it never stopped working. One of those games where just everybody was making shots, continual flow, and a very professional win.
Here's Lowry. Again, the miss by Lowry.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
There's Garland. From outside, off the mark. The Heat leading by 4. Lowry with the ball. He's got 9. Here's Oladipo. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
The Cavaliers trail by 7. Rondo passes to Osman. Back to Rondo. Passes it to Stevens. Over to the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Tries it from 9. And that one's good. Osman.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Adebayo passes to Strus. Here's Hero from past the arc. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist.
You can tell Tyler Hero has put some hours in shooting the rock.
The Cavaliers shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. Now here's Rondo. He's covered by Hero. Osman kicks to Love. Lock at 6. A nice shot by Okoro.
When he's shooting off the catch like this, these are signs of some remarkable improvement in Okoro's game.
The Heat leading by 5. Here's Hero. 17 points for him last game against Phoenix. To the middle. Here's Oladipo. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so one free throw coming up.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And from the line a season ago, 73%.
One shot.
Here's Strus. No points in the game yet for him. He kicks to Oladipo. Now Hero. He's covered closely. Pass to Highsmith. Hands it from downtown. And the Heat lead by 5.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
The Cavaliers have gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Rondo.
And here's a look at some numbers for Kevin Love. How the second half of the season has shaped up for him. He's averaging 11 points a game, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists. And he's also a bit of a stopper defensively. They put him in, and their defense really tightens up.
This is his specialty. He sits on the bench, he gauges what's happening offensively, and he comes in and sticks the opponent's top scorer to freeze him out.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. Rondo looking around. And the pass to Stevens. He dishes it to Okoro. Over Dedmon. Okoro shot is off.
Well, he's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Driving to the basket. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And the former Kentucky Wildcat, Tyler Hero, he was picked 13th, Greg, in the 2019 draft, and he had an immediate impact.
And you feel a lot of teams didn't see how NBA ready Hero was. Underrated as a playmaker coming into the league. He's been a huge part of this team since his arrival.
And the first one at the line is good.
And since entering the league, Tyler Hero has had higher expectations for himself than anybody else. And with that kind of size as a guard and his shooting ability, he very much will realize it.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Yeah, a lot of whistles here early, as well as foul trouble starting to be an issue.
Rondo passes to Stevens. Pass to Okoro. Love outside. 5 on the clock. It's a pick by Love, and it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
The Heat leading by 7. And here is Hero. 5 points in the game.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
The Cavaliers trail by 7. Rondo kicks to Osman. Passes it to Love. To the left wing. Okoro passes to Stevens. Stolen away. Here's Strus. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Pass to Highsmith. Sinks the three-pointer. And the Heat lead by 10.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting the ball to the tune of 41% from the field so far. Now the pass to Osman. And stolen by Dedmon. Now Hero. Oladipo, the pass to Hero. Over Rondo. The fadeaway J off the mark.
Nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
To the inside. Here's Love. He's good with the little jumper in close.
Maybe some underrated parts of Kevin Love is the strength that he has in that. Lower body excels at absorbing that contact and then up and powers through.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Heat out front, up 8. 2K Sports back in a moment here at FTX Arena. And Kyle Lowry, always one of the league's leaders in charges drawn, he sheds light on the significance of that play.
It's a real life momentum shift. You know, it really boosts myself, my team, and it really takes a lot from the other guys because they think they have a play, a dunk, a pass, an assist or something. And it's like, no, that's not there. And it's a foul on the other guy, maybe the star player, maybe the shot blocker, and maybe anybody. And that's what I do. I do whatever it takes to help my team win.
And for Lowry, all of 6 feet tall, to absorb those collisions, sacrificing his body, it shows what he's all about.
And like he said, whatever it takes to win, that pit bull mentality, and he's got the strength to weather the physicality.
We welcome you back to Noche Latina. Becoming an annual tradition is always here on 2K Sports, and always exciting. And let's quickly break down the game we've been seeing from the Heat, guys.
Just stretching out the floor in that first, they had the defense scrambling.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
On the court for Cleveland, they've got Garland. Also, Rajon Rondo out there, and it's Mobley in at the center, locking down the middle. All right, Greg, you're a lefty. You're on the call tonight. Here we are courtside. Who do you think is the best left-handed player currently in the NBA?
Oh, it's the beard. James Harden, Kevin, no question. But Zion's going to be carrying that torch for us lefties going forward. I have no doubt he'll make us proud.
And Hero drops them both. And it's Rondo with the ball for the Cavaliers, trailing by 10. They get to take on the Bulls at Chicago after this one. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Lowry passes to Hero.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
And it's the Heat with the ball. Here's Tucker. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists in the game. Lowry against Garland. Pass to Markkanen. And another 3 for Cleveland.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Garland against Lowry. Passes it to Robinson. Now, Hero. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Heat need to get a shot off. Robinson. He can't get it to go. And Cleveland the other way now. Markkanen passes to Rondo. Wade sets the pick for Rondo. Pass to Wade. Stolen by Tucker. Lays it in off the breakaway. Tucker's got his second bucket of the night. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Rondo passes to Mobley. Dishes to Garland. Out to Wade. 6 to shoot. Garland against Lowry. Epic goes in, and the Miami lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Garland.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. After their trip to the NBA Finals in 2020, the Miami Heat is looking to get back to that championship round. Jimmy Butler says, "We know what we're capable of. We want to get back to the finals. We can get back there. I like our chances against anybody, honestly. Nobody intimidates us." Kevin?
A great attitude. They've shown they can compete at the highest level, David. Thank you. About 3 minutes played so far in this second quarter. Outside Garland. Markkanen from outside. It's hauled in by the Heat. Tucker's got his 4th rebound in this one. Lowry kicks to Robinson. Here's Adebayo. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
The Cavaliers trail by 11. Markkanen a screen on Lowry. Back to Garland. The dish to Rondo. Outside Garland. Shoots the 3. Basket is good. The assist from Rondo. Garland's got 12 in the game.
Their 3rd 3-pointer in a row.
Lowry passes to Robinson. And he drives in. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots. Cavaliers have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. And there's the pass to Markkanen. Wade outside. Out left to the wing. 5 to shoot. Here's Mobley. He can't get that one to fall. Great D that time from Adebayo. Outside Lowry. Back to Adebayo. Inside. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. Vincent's checked in for Miami. Ed Davis is checked in for Cleveland. Shot clock at 2. Here's Vincent. That one goes in. Vincent's got his first basket of the night. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Outside Garland. To the paint. It's stolen by Adebayo. Here's Vincent, guarded by Garland. Floats it up for Adebayo. That shot missing. It's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers.
And it's rare to find a young big man with such an advanced skill set. Mobley can handle the ball like a small forward, has a smooth shot and great range.
Vincent the pass to Lowry. The 3. Markkanen pulls it in. Markkanen's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Mobley. Here's Rondo. Great D that time from Adebayo. And as much as Mobley helps you out on the offensive end, Greg, he can get you stops as well.
Yeah, I mean, he's got great instincts with quick reflexes that can slide his feet on the perimeter and has great timing as a shot blocker. I mean, what else do you need?
They grab their own miss. Outside for Rondo. Markkanen sets the pick for Rondo. Lets a floater go. Nails the baby hook. Rondo's got it back down to within single digits for Cleveland. Adebayo passes to Tucker. Here's Vincent. Now Tucker. 9 points last game out. The drive by Lowry. Shoots over Mobley. Lowry can't get it to go.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Outside, Davis. Back to Rondo. The shot by Markkanen. Nobody around. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Passes it to Tucker. And here's Adebayo. Guarded by Garland. Vincent. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Vincent's got the lead up to 13 now for the Heat.
Just more and more comfortable the guys are when Bam has the ball and they cut, they know they're going to get it.
moment here now to see the numbers for Garland. An amazing run for him the second half of the season. He's right around 29 points a night, 11 assists, and 3 rebounds. And so much of what they do on offense depends on how he plays.
Well, he attracts serious attention from the defense, and that really does open up the backside for a lot of his teammates to take full advantage.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Oladipo right side. Here's Highsmith. He's guarded by Davis. Strus passes to Highsmith. His three-pointers off the mark. The Cavaliers trail by 11. Kicks it to Garland. Outside, Davis. Wallace with it. Dedmon's there. Can't get it to fall.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Stolen by Garland. With the drive. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Okoro has no problem with a primary defender in his way taking contact there.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Okoro.
And in the 2020 draft, Isaac Okoro taken 5th as a one-and-done player in college. He has that profile of a 2-3 man who can switch and play some physical defense.
Cedi Osman, he's checked in for Cleveland. And so he hits both. The Heat leading by 9. Vincent the pass to Dedmon. Oladipo outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Garland with it. Dedmon's there. Outside Garland. Pass to Love. A fadeaway. That one a little long. Miami's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Oladipo, the pass to Dedmon. There's the pass to Vincent. And it's blocked. And now the fast break. Garland with the ball. Dedmon with the block.
Well, some more of the reach effect of Dedmon, the way he times that one. Impressive shot blocking ability. The D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Swiped away. Vincent the pass to Strus. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Heat lead by 11.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Cleveland's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Garland looking it over. Misses off the left iron.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Pass to Highsmith. Shot clock at 6. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Miami leading by 11. Up top, Oladipo. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Vincent. Here's Highsmith. Drops in the tray. Highsmith's got the lead up to 14 now for Miami.
Man, he is in the zone right now on offense, guys, building off that efficient first quarter.
And Love throws it down.
I respect Kevin Love's ability in these pick-and-roll sets. Makes contact with the screen and then rolls right to the right spot.
And here are the Heat now. Vincent, the pass to Oladipo. He takes it in. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Right wing. Back to Garland. Love outside. Here's Osman. Takes the three. And it's Miami with the rebound. Highsmith the pass to Strus. Oladipo taking his time here. Over Okoro. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. And the Heat lead by 14. And so it's the Miami Heat sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. Their defense has been active and effective. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Kyle, a good first half for you all. How do you continue that for the rest of the game?
We got to come out with our energy. We got to come out and play our game and keep going out there and pushing. Our defense and everybody's rotating, so we're playing together right now.
We'll see if you stay connected in the second half. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise in this one, but what a fantastic first half we witnessed for the Miami Heat.
It all starts with their shooting, and they're on fire from behind the arc. And I could say the opposite when it comes to the other side. When there's this much disparity in three-point shooting, it usually makes a big difference on the scoreboard.
Okay, now let's take a look at the power rankings in the Eastern Conference early on.
Well, right now for the Heat, they're finding out anyone can win on any night. That said, once they've adjusted, watch out. Lots of firepower on this roster.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at Bam Adebayo in this game, guys. He has been everywhere.
What a menace he was on defense through the first two quarters, just disrupting everything.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he wanted to do out there. Everyone he guarded looked uncomfortable.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Vincent is out there with Lowry, and it's Robinson in at the 3 spot. That's the group on the 4 for Miami. The Cavaliers trail by 14. Okoro kicks to Garland. Over Vincent, and there's Garland. That's good on the assist from Okoro. Garland's got 14.
Now, Garland started the game at 6'1", but the way he's playing now, he's got to be feeling 7 feet tall.
And for the Heat, they're shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Here's Vincent. He's got 5. Adebayo passes to Lowry. Off target with his 3. The Cavaliers shooting for the game at 42%. Wade finds Garland. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Passes it to Okoro. And he drops it in from the low post. He has 7.
Okoro, he's going to make a lot of physical points like that throughout his career.
Adebayo with the ball. 13 points in the game. Robinson, that's good.
Well, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Wade with no one around. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got his 6th assist on the night. Vincent the pass to Lowry. Loads it up for Adebayo. Stolen by Wade. Outside Garland. Outside Markkanen. Another three for Cleveland.
Already a solid shooter. When you play off Markkanen, you risk getting burned.
Vincent the pass to Adebayo. And stolen by Mobley. Outside Garland. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Misses the deep three-point attempt. Miami leading by 7. And Markkanen out of Finland, Greg, was one of the hot names in free agency this last summer.
And surprisingly, didn't get an extension before the season. Just hard to find 7-footers that can shoot like Markkanen. You knew at least a few teams would try and lure him away.
Rocket 2. Robinson, that's good.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
And here is Garland. 14 points for him. Over to the left wing. The open shot by Okoro. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Adebayo kicks it to Tucker. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Adebayo's got 3 assists in the game. It's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's a 13-point game. Floats one up. He lays it in. Garland's got 4 this quarter.
Pretty silky smooth floater from Garland that time.
For Miami, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Outside Robinson. Down low, here's Lowry. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Now, here's Garland. He's got 16. The shot by Wade, no good. Lowry passes to Tucker. Adebayo with a screen on Markkanen. Tucker. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
The Heat making a switch here. Heroes checked in. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. And here's what the Cleveland Cavaliers schedule looks like. On Saturday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Chicago Bulls. Then on Monday, they'll face off against Paul George and the Los Angeles Clippers. The Cavaliers trail by 11. Pass to Mobley. Great D that time from Adebayo. Miami's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. 3-pointer, Lowry. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
3-pointer, Markkanen gets it to go from beyond the arc. Markkanen's got 12 points in the game.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The 3-pointers just continue to flow.
Miami leading by 11. Now Lowry, he's got 12. And it's Wade with the rebound. Okoro with it. Lowry picks him up. Okoro dishes to Garland. Now the pass to Markkanen. Outside Garland, 4 on the shot clock. Pass to Markkanen. Off target from 3-point range. Heat have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Hero finds Lowry. Heat moving the ball around. Here's Tucker, and plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And there's the foul against Cleveland. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Miami.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
And it's a feel-good night from behind the three-point line, racking up a ton of threes.
That's good from Tucker. Cavaliers making a switch here. Davis is checked in. Both free throws good from Tucker. The Cavaliers trail by 13. Okoro passes to Davis. He kicks it to Garland. Passes to Markkanen. And here's Wade. 6 on the shot clock. Markkanen sets the pick for Garland. Fires from deep. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Stolen by Wade. Here's Markkanen. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I like seeing Markkanen be this assertive offensively. Sometimes the defense doesn't know what to do when he has it.
For Cleveland, they have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5.
Yeah, last year, collectively, only 74% from the line. That free throw good from Markkanen. No doubt about the potential that Markkanen has. He just needs to keep improving, especially on the defensive end.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Stevens is checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Pass to Highsmith. Hero on the wing. Clock is at 3. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Here's Okoro. He has 7. There's Garland. Outside, Markkanen. Launches a 3. A nice shot by Okoro. Okoro's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Cavs. Miami's got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. Hero passes to Highsmith. Back to Hero. The pass to Highsmith. Fires it up. And again, it's the Heat missing. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Markkanen kicks to Garland. To the wing on the left. Takes a 3. The shot, no good. Now the Heat take it the other way.
He got off to a terrific start from the perimeter, but in the second half, he can't seem to build on that early success.
Hero from long range. And Davis pulls it down. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Pass to Markkanen. Three-pointer. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Lowry passes to Oladipo. Pass to Hero. To end the cold streak. Knocks down the 3-ball. Hero's got 10 points.
And Hero early. in his career finds himself in these big-time moments.
Okoro passes to Stevens. Kicks to Garland. Left side, Davis. And stolen by Dedmon. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. And that one is good.
Hero can beat his opponents from all over the floor. He can get that shot off so quick.
Okoro passes to Davis. Now, here's Garland. Here's Stephens. Garland with it. Outside, Markkanen. The three-pointer, no good. The Heat leading by 10. Lowry dishes to Oladipo. Driving inside. Greg, you were just talking about Oladipo. He holds a very high standard for himself.
He's trying to reach another level every year. Wants to keep growing, making everything more consistent. And it's possible we still haven't seen the best of him yet.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Shooting two.
That free throw, no good.
Yeah, Oladipo was the most improved player in 2018, his first season with the Indiana Pacers after being the second pick in the 2013 draft.
And Miami making a change here. Strus is checked in. Then for the Cavaliers, Kevin Love comes in for Davis. And it's Cedi Osman in for Markkanen. And he's good on the second. The Cavaliers trail by 11. Outside Garland. It's stolen by Lowry. And Oladipo has it in the corner. Pass to Hero. Here's Strus. Here's the three. Drops in the tray. Strus has got the lead up to 14 now for the Heat.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
To end the run, here's Osman. Rebound by the Heat. And here is Hero. 12 points for him. The pass to Strus. And it's Osman with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 14. Outside Garland. Wide open shot is on the money. 18 points for Darius Garland.
Good to see Garland score the ball without dominating.
59 seconds left here in the third quarter. Pass to Dedmon. Now Hero. T right on him. Oladipo with the ball. Guarded now by Okoro. 4 on the clock. Here's Hero. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. It's stolen by Oladipo. Passes it to Lowry. Oladipo outside. There's a screen. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Hero's got 7 points for the quarter.
Maybe the halftime break was good for him, allowed him to step back, calm himself down, get himself in the right frame of mind, and now shots are falling.
Love. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. From deep three-point range. Oh, he got it to go.
Bam.
Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
That's an incredible shot there. Just let it fly, take a chance, and somehow that one goes in.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Miami ahead, ending the third quarter on a 14-4 run. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, we've got Okoro, also Garland out there, and it's Osman in at the 3. Just 5 to shoot. Out of bounds, Miami takes possession.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
Mobley, he's checked in for Kevin Love. Now, Hero. Outside for Robinson to the left side wing. Adebayo down low. Shoots over Mobley. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
Just a lot of force coming from Bam. That time he takes the hit and is still focused enough to score.
Pass to Wade. Now Mobley. Shoots a 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. Robinson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Hero with it. Guarded now by Okoro. Hero no good. The Cavaliers trail by 17. Here's Okoro. The pass to Wade. And here is Garland. 5 to shoot. Rebounded by Tucker. Tucker's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Adebayo passes to Hero. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Wade, a screen on Adebayo. Pass to Mobley. He feeds it to Okoro. Here's Osman. The shot's good on the assist by Wade.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Adebayo passes to Hero. Right side Robinson launches it. That shot no good. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Out to the right wing. Garland the pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. And there's the drive. Over in the corner, Osman. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Hero passes to Vincent. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Okoro, and Okoro throws it down.
Well, you push inside like that, Okoro's got the ability to get up like that to the rim.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Now a timeout called by Miami. Markkanen, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
During that break, Eric Spoelstra had some words for his team. He loves the aggressiveness on D. He said, we're doing a great job of challenging everything they're trying to do. Stay active, talk to each other, don't let up. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Robinson kicks to Hero. There's a good screen.
Hero right now working himself into a lather, staying aggressive and drawing the defense's attention.
Three shots.
And he's good on the first of 3. And the second free throw, good. It's good, and he's 100% from the line thus far. And we are seeing a lot of star players now, Brent, gravitate to the big markets. Do you think the NBA will ever have something like a franchise tag similar to pro football?
That's an interesting idea. I don't think so. I don't know if the NBA Players Union would sign off on something like that. And the first thing that might be addressed is getting to a point where there is a salary cap and a hard cap for teams to stay under some sort of financial restrictions that allow the smaller market teams to compete in some ways. But up until that time, Kevin, I don't see much of that changing.
Now, Hero, guarded closer, gets the three-pointer to fall. Hero's got 23.
They're giving him a little too much space out there. That's his third triple since halftime.
Now, here's Garland. He's guarded closely. That one good for 2.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And so Adebayo will bring it up for Miami. Passes to Tucker. Outside Robinson. And that's a foul called on Lowry Markkinen. That'll be his second foul of the game.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
One shot.
That's good from Hero. The Cavaliers trail by 18. Outside Garland. Over Vincent. Garland, no good.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Pass to Vincent for 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Markkinen's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
The Heat leading by 18. And the pass to Robinson. Hero with it. Made that one. It's his 7th of the contest. 7 for 15 from the floor.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And there's the call. Miami with the foul. And Greg, you were a hard-nosed defender. Would you be frustrated by what they're calling a foul today?
You know, I would based on how I played, but if you grew up in this era, this is just the way the game is, and you have to adapt and adjust, and that's what you're seeing with the players. Guys can defend it every bit as good as they ever have. In fact, I would argue they're better defensively today because they're not allowed to grab and hold. So the league is focused on offense. The fans seem to love it, but at the end of the day, you still got to get after it defensively.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Here's Vincent. And here's Tucker. Pass to Hero. Just 5 on the clock. Adebayo the screen. And the shot goes in. Hero's got 28.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Passes it to Mobley. He dishes it to Okoro. Shoots over Hero. And the shot no good. A bit short. Miami leading by 20. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Lets it go with a 3. And there's Garland. That's good on the assist from Okoro.
Well, Garland, a volume shooter right now from deep. He's capable of getting hot.
Hero finds Robinson. Here's Vincent. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. He hits both from the stripe. The Cavaliers trail by 19. Garland, the pass to Wade. Back to Garland. Out to the right wing. It's hauled in by Hero. For Miami, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. It's good. Vincent's got 4 points in the quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Garland, the pass to Okoro. He kicks it to Mobley. And the Cavaliers getting another bucket right there.
Yeah, draw the D in, kick it out for the open shot. That's taking the page straight out of your textbook. Well done.
Here's Vincent. To the middle. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Here's Garland picks one up.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line. And Brett, you played for the Spurs, who pioneered player rest. More and more teams have followed that suit over the seasons, calling it load management, even risking fines. Any concern with the way things are done?
I understand the fans' complaint, to think about being a 10-year-old boy or girl and LeBron James is coming to your city and it's a load management day and he's not playing. And so the league understands it. It understands it from its broadcast partners and the way that they want the star players to be involved in every game that they play. And they've tried to adjust the schedule and moved it around a little bit, doing away with back-to-backs. I think it'll be a constant battle, but the organizations are investing in these players, and health is their number one issue. They want them to play as many games for as long as they can at an elite level. So we'll see how it goes in the next couple of years.
The Heat leading by 20. Here's Vincent. Adebayo with the elbow.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. And Spurs great Tim Duncan, recently inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame, and you played with him, Brent, for a handful of seasons. You won a couple rings. Any reflections?
Well, Tim was such a tremendous teammate and so welcoming to every player that he came across that walked into a Spurs locker room, with the inherent trust he had from Coach Popovich that they were going to invite players that were going to come in and be about the right things. I just remember my first time visiting San Antonio, signing as a free agent, and the first person that I saw in the summer in the gym by himself shooting bank shots on the practice floor was one Tim Duncan. What a leader and what an all-time great.
A nice shot by Okoro.
More and more assertive play from Isaac Okoro. This is a good sign for their offense.
Here's Vincent. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Hero. 6 to shoot. Adebayo the screen. From the arc. Cavaliers with the rebound. Now here's Okoro. From 6 away. They swipe it.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Miami.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And every win important. And this one will go down as win number 3.
Well, at least they're going to salvage a game from the season series after losing the first 2.
And a lot of players tonight helped contribute to this performance. But in particular, a real good game it was for Bam Adebayo.
Just a force on the glass. Did a fantastic job crashing the boards and coming up with seemingly every rebound.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
.29 seconds left in the fourth. Hero passes to Oladipo.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Oladipo hits them both. And so it's Rondo bringing it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Love with the screen for Rondo. Davis, the pass to Love. And that one, good.
Oh, he's taking it right at the defense's Kevin Love right now, sniffing out some offensive opportunities.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks very much, Bam. Activity on blast tonight. How pleased were you with the performance?
I'm just happy we won. You know, the stats don't matter unless you get a win. So I'm happy we got a win and keep dedicating them to my mom, man. You know, she's my blessing, so she just keeps blessing me for some reason.
Love the love, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. As we leave you with our New Balance player of the game, Bam Adebayo.